here we go. Okay, so we are going to start off with what I was going to start next. We had to wait months and months, I think a little over a year, for this next thing to come out because they didn't release it until just this last patch. But it is a direct continuation of what we had just done. And it's called The House That Death Built. Najiro Murjiro has a glut of gossip he has been dying to share with someone. As I live and breathe! You're that adventurer everyone's been talking about, aren't you? I take it you've heard about that nasty business down near Izumhara? Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there? Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. That the thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery, if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors. Going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awful tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Izumhara, and you can hear it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Alright, so we're going to speak to the Wood Whaler Expeditionary at Izumhara, which is in South Shroud. Pretty sure. Alright. So I think our quest is over here. There are so many quests here. I've done no side quests on this character. Except for like the beginning of the game. Alright, Izumhara is just over there on the map, so that's where we are headed. I've been looking forward to doing this place on stream for a while now. It's just I wanted to make sure it ended up being right after Tam-Tara Deepcroft.
We need to bring Surya.
Is he on?
Maybe. Also, I have to clear one of my progress slots.
Okay.
What does it say? What did I get an error message?
That's a good question.
Huh? What was the error message?
Unable to execute command. Only a party leader can commence an exploratory mission.
Good question. Silly.
Oh, maybe. What?
Can you see this?
Yeah?
Excellent. Who will voice this guy?
I'm sorry, but I must insist that you... Oh, an adventurer, and a rather seasoned-looking one besides. On the off chance you're not simply here to gawp, perhaps you can lend us a hand. You see, despite the fervent protestations of those Duskwights over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you've got the stones for it. Pray seek out the others stationed at Quarry Mill. They can appraise you of the details.
Alright. So, we're gonna go back to Quarry Mill. Actually, I'm just gonna teleport there because I'm lazy.
I'm lucky my save was clear.
It's okay, I was only on floor 11. Solo, Dark Knight.
Why would I accept a teleport to Quarry Mill from Quarry Mill?
Oh, I'm taking it.
Alright. Well, medics,
We
adventurer.
have a ghost in our party. Sorry.
I take it you have come to learn of more recent happenings at Izumhara. The site of interest owing to the Gelmorran ruins. Gelmorra being an underground city which predates Gridania, in case you were unaware. Any road, a few days past, we received reports from several anthropogeographers that a magical gateway of some sort had appeared in the ruins, and that all manner of creatures were coming and going through it. My men and I were among the first to examine it, and well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors we'd never seen before, and then, suddenly, each and every one of us was filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was all I could do to take even a single step. According to Iuna Kotar, who accompanied us, the runes were warded with powerful magics that sap the spirits and aether of all who enter, rendering them easy prey for the creatures within. Thankfully, he managed to devise a solution: aether pool arms and armor, which safeguard and channel the wielder's energies that they might withstand the rune's magics. Unfortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing our way, though if beggars belief, every time we have dared to venture into the ruins, we have found the path to be unchanged. We suspect this too to be the work of an unfathomably powerful mage. Needless to say, something strange is afoot. The traditional tactics are not like to suffice. Even experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe that you have what it takes to brave the ruins and discover what secrets lie in its deepest depths, you need but say the word. Alright. Palace of the Dead, now accessible. You now have access to the Palace of the Dead. You may enter solo or in a group of up to 4 players. When speaking to the Woodwhaler Expeditionary, you will be given the option to enter with either a fixed party or a matched party via the matching system. Players will start at level 1 regardless of their current class or job. Furthermore, only Aetherpool arms and Aetherpool armor may be used when inside the Palace of the Dead. Each floor of the Palace of the Dead is randomly generated, including the placement of enemies, treasure coffers, and traps. Further details can be had by speaking with the Woodwhaler Expeditionary. Okay, so give me a moment here. I'm guessing not, since he didn't answer.
I just asked him 1 second ago.
Oh.
Well, it would be easiest if it was us 3, since we're always on Saturdays, in case this takes more than one stream, you know?
Well, I would actually prefer to have a 4th person to speed it up.
Yes. I will bring the paisa.
Oh.
Surya is typing.
Want to, yes. Able to, no. So I'm going to just get a random person. Alright, so we're going to enter the Palace of the Dead. You guys ready?
Yep.
Excellent. So here, we got this interesting thing. Entrance. We will enter with a matched party. Are you sure you wish to? Yes. So now, should find a DPS pretty quick, or another person pretty quick. It's usually not very long. There's Piamet with the Paisa Brat. I have the Fledgling Dodo. There it is. Alright, this is Palace of the Dead, floors 1 through 10. Right now, there are 50 floors to this dungeon. Silly Lassambra farts. So yeah, there are 50 floors. They're releasing another 150 floors soon. The music in this place is interesting. So look, I got a little image of my monk here. She's got yellow fists, arms. This is my character info. Shows you that my weapon is just a level 1. Unfortunately, we're probably going to get people who like to run off and do whatever. But whatever. The goal here is to find and kill things. We're going to get level. As you can see, I just hit level 2.
Explain that the level system is separate from the real level system.
Yes, so basically, PMAT's going back that way, I guess. You always start at level 1 when you start a new group here. Every time. And you gain EXP and you level up. See, we just hit level 3. What's up there, PMAT?
Some monsters, yeah.
Did you kill them all, or?
No, I
Alright.
don't have cleric stance yet. Not that it would do much.
Alright. So, but yeah, so you always start at level 1. You gain your spells and abilities as you level, per normal. But as you go through, we have to find these treasure chests because treasure chests give us these things called pomanders. So if I open up my character info, they're right here. Like the pomander strength will increase our damage and healing done by 30%. Pomander fortune increases chance of enemies on current floor will drop treasure chests. But what we're really looking for is the silver treasure chests. Alright. Speaking of silver treasure chests, you also want to get away from them because they do have a pretty decent chance of being trapped themselves and then exploding. And then we get a trap on us that basically puts pacify and silence on us, so we can't really do anything but auto attack or instant attacks if you have those. But since we are level 4, we don't have those. Ah! The other player got turned into a frog. Look at that. Look how amazing that looks. They're walking even. They're RP walking. As a frog. It's the best. Now they're hopping. Well, let's just drop to his chest. Excellent. But yes, we definitely hope that we can find as many of the pomanders, or not pomanders, the silver chests as possible, because we may have to redo a floor if a set of floors if we don't get enough bonuses.
Aw. Sad floor.
Yeah, that's usually my luck with this place. I can't target this stupid mouse. There we go. You can see the traps on the ground, that red glyph over there where the dead mouse are right now. That's a trap, and they usually do things like explode, put silence on you, turn you into a frog, just things like that. But right now, we are doing floors 1 through 10. Yeah, we're already level 8. And another Pomander of Flight. Got enhanced strength. Pomander of Steel, which gives us more defense if you use it. And then once everybody's on these floors, we basically teleport to the next floor. We're at floor 4 of 10. As you get lower and lower, it takes longer and longer to do each floor because the monsters start having more HP.
Yeah, and this is not actually how fast people will level in the actual game.
Yeah, no, people level much slower than this.
I play, actually.
They need to start giving us silver treasure
Can
chests.
attest. She gets very confused when I game levels in WoW. You're level 105. Just say it like that. Pretend that she does.
You're 105?
Yeah.
What?
I think I've been 105. I was 105 yesterday. Pretty sure. I didn't play it all today, so I didn't hit it today. Yo, my rogue is a beast, okay? I don't have to worry about anything. If the going is too tough, then I just vanish.
Oh, it's Goblin. Hello, Goblin.
And if it's not tough, then I win. And if I need to get to a quest objective unhindered, I just stealth. That's how I leveled so fast in Sweater too, because I played a stealth class originally.
Nobody plays Sweater.
What? We're gonna play Sweater after Final Fantasy 14. I mean,
14.
11.
Indeed.
Like 7 years from now when we finish Final Fantasy 11.
Indeed.
I like how how many expansions have we done? We've done the original game basically. Oh.
Ah, another visitor. I want those boots.
I have those boots in real life.
For FF11, we've done the original game, at least one of the cities. Hey, look at that. You can also get bonuses or debuffs added to you at the start of a dungeon, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to go to this gold chest first, so you guys go that way. Miro's going this way. Yeah, strength is +3 on my weapon.
Plus 10, plus 6.
Anyway, so basically, we've done the main game, at least for Sandaria. We've done the first expansion, Rise of Zillert, the second, Change of Promanthea, the third, Treasures of Outargon, and we're now about halfway through the fourth,
Oh, okay.
Wings
And
of the
how many
Goddess.
were there again? Like 11?
Well, if you consider the add-ons expansions, yes, ish, and Abyssia, but Abyssia doesn't really have a story to it apparently, so we're probably not gonna do too much with that. But we still have a Crystalline Prophecy, a Kupo d'Etat, Shantoto Ascension, one more thing. Seekers of Adeline and Rhapsodies of Vana'diel to finish. And then once we're done all those, we're going to go back and do the Windhurst story and the Bastok story for both normal and Wings of the Goddess.
The Bard Warrior.
The Bard Warrior. Also for
Level
my
warrior to get my subclass abilities.
yes. Also for my stream or my YouTube channel, I'll be going through and getting all of the relic or artifact armor for each class and doing those quests, so you can see those little stories as well.
Oh. You can use strength if you want, I think.
Yeah.
Strength courses.
Or-
Oh, that's another trap. You can actually get luring traps, which call a whole bunch of monsters. Now, some people complain about these traps. I like these traps. It just means more EXP from me. There's a palace beetle. Now, I mentioned that my weapon is +3 and my armor is +1. That's good. It means I do more damage, means I take less damage. But, at the same time, it has a maximum of 30 levels. I really like the music here right now.
This fantasy movie. Or 80s video game, fantasy video game.
Yeah. So, you can get a maximum of +30 for both, and when you do, you can actually keep the weapon when you leave this place. Oh, figures I just happened to be in range with that.
Haha, I was not.
Think.
If I had been, I probably would have died because I take more damage.
Oh yes, enervation.
What?
I feel sorry for those lost goblins. Oops, why are we going in there?
Because I thought there might be a treasure chest.
Oh.
I think. Wait, no, I don't know. Don't ask me. Just being dumb.
The music changed to Halatali's music. Hey, we got another buff. HP and MP max increased. Hey, another silver chest. Excellent. Okay, I'm not going near that chest. Perfect. Strength +5. I need a little more armor, though. Bronze chests are usually not that great, but they do tend to contain potions, but they have a rare chance to contain what's called a potsherd, or a Phoenix Down. Phoenix Downs are not that great, but for groups that don't have anyone to res, they can help you out. You can only use them out of combat, and they're helpful if you don't have the Cairn of Raising unlocked in here. Now what I mean by that is, as you kill monsters, you unlock two things. Cairn of Raising, goddammit, which allows you to res your party members, and a Cairn of Return. This is the Cairn of Safety, sorry. Cairn of Return and Cairn of Safety. And they unlock as you kill monsters in the dungeon, so it forces you to have to kill things. Yay, no traps, I appreciate that. Hey, look at that. My weapon is now just +6. Commander of Steel. I am level 15 in this dungeon. So that's pretty good. There are a lot of monsters up in this room. Gold treasure chest. Okay, that's done. This is actually a pretty good quality source of potions, though, which I actually used quite a bit while doing stuff on my other character.
No, I have 70 regular potions now.
Yeah, I don't tend to keep those. I keep the high potions or the axe potions and such.
There's a gold chest, right?
Yeah.
Not just no.
Oh, this is perfect time for the witching.
Oh, hello.
Palace Hornet needs to die before anything else. Unfortunately, I have no AoE abilities yet.
All my MP back.
Excellent.
Oh, finally, Asuna.
I learned Twin Snakes. We got another Pomander of Safety. So we can use that on the next floor, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Haste granted. Excellent. We're getting pretty lucky with these boosts. Another Pomander of Steel. Let's click this one. Pomander of Witching. A Dung Beetle. Pomander of Lust. There you go. We're now level 19.
Who knocked that back?
Alright. There. My armor is now a +2. Perfect. Alright. Now we got the boss here. Matt, do you want to use Lust?
Yes.
So what the boss does is it turns Tiamat into a succubus, and she launches fireballs that put vulnerability up on the boss. That makes it take much more damage. As you can see, it is almost dead already.
I changed 2 because it does more damage than regular.
We are in too deep. That's the name of the achievement. Also acquired enhanced greased lightning.
The tank used the LB because we've done it.
Yeah.
Forgot we had it. Oops.
Do you get the feeling you're being watched?
Away, put your weapon.
What?
Because the line from Star Wars is, what do I have this strange feeling? Like we're being watched. And then Yoda's there.
Alright, so, ready?
Yes.
Alright.
It'd be funny if we got them again because like we're the only people queuing for it.
This place was so popular when it first came out. Now there's like not as many people doing it. There will be on the 27th though.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2 weeks from now. Huh?
Oh, no commendation.
Next we're going to be doing floors 11 to 20. You shall see the atmosphere shift a little bit. This is like literally a palace like room here. No.
Oh.
Look at these glowing fists though. Very bright. At least they're yellow though. They match my clothing. Oh, I'm really surprised. You can get literally anybody for this group. Tank, healer, or DPS, and we haven't gotten anybody yet.
My brother posted on Facebook. Just learned that Shift Tab does backwards tab. What can't this machine do? My dad responded, "We need to talk. This makes me feel there are so many things I have not taught you."
What? Shift tab. Backwards tab. What?
Like if you tab forward with tab, you can backwards tab with Shift Tab.
Like when you're writing?
Like in almost everything. Like if you want to tab from one window to an, like yeah, like if you are
I
tabbing
use
out-
Alt tab.
yeah.
Alright,
Whoa, something just fucking crashed in my house.
joining us this time is Zippy Riri Samu, a black mage. The music here right now is for Pharaoh. As you can see, this place is kind of like a cave now with these cool blue crystal formations.
My peanut die.
What?
My peanut die.
Some guy blew the trap. The guy. Zippy. I didn't die.
There's a palace pudding. We're at level 21. Yeah, my armor is +3 now.
I still don't understand what Shift Tab is. Or why it's bad to not know that.
It's not
Ah.
bad. It's just
Like your
Surprising
dad
that
was.
other group, huh?
Why?
Because my dad taught us about computers.
I-
So,
I don't understand.
Okay,
What
well-
does Shift Tab do?
so when you tab, it goes forward. When you shift tab, it goes backward.
When you're like writing?
And if you have a program with multiple windows, or if you are playing a video game such as WoW or Final Fantasy,
Tab isn't doing anything.
you can't target any mobs right now. Of course, it's not doing anything. It may not do that. Oh yeah, it does do it. It's good.
What?
It goes backwards.
That's too much work. I'd rather just hit tab a shit ton of times. Or hit backspace. You know, backspace is a button.
Yeah, but
Instead
if
of
you're
two
tabbing,
buttons.
There we
tabbing
go, we got
goes
Fist of
farther,
the Earth.
and shift tab goes backward.
Alright, this could explode. Ah, we got a tough to Phoenix down, but we already have one, so we're unable to obtain that treasure chest. So now we're gonna...
Notice these floors are much larger.
Yes, there are more floors to this place.
Rooms. More rooms. Same amount of floors. I think that's what you meant. I don't know. Sorry.
Thought I go the wrong way.
Yes. If you're the one in the room that is not with other people, then yes. Also, monsters respawn in this, or spawn randomly while they're doing the floor. So if someone's lagging behind, they can get attacked.
Alright. Another tough to Phoenix scan down. This game hates us.
I haven't gotten them out from this place, I just realized. I don't know how many more things I need. Oh, 5. I need 5 more. I think you need 10.
Yes, I need 10. But I bought materia. I would have been able to. Oh, good. Good, great.
Indeed. Hey, look at that. I'm level 23 now. There's mushrooms here. Yes, I said any instant cast ability still works.
Oh, well, I don't know what instant cast.
You don't know what
My
instant cast
arrow
means?
doesn't work.
Yeah, but that's still a spell.
Ability that says instant.
It's instant.
Yes, but it's a spell.
Arrow is instant.
I said instant cast ability, not instant spell.
Okay, so what abilities do I have?
Like my Steel Peak, I could still use that if I were Silence and Pacified. But I don't know that ability, so... Affluence. Okay. We're going to floor 13 in just a moment. So we're gonna shift up to this room here and go through the Cairn of Return. Bailey's in her cat bed balling. Auto heal disabled. Well, that's just rude. I'm into a flight. I'm going north. I got some more high potions. Look at that, level 24, we got enhanced strength 3. Alright. Got a bronze chest? Yeah, it is. Another phoenix down. A palace toad. This place loves trying to give us phoenix downs today. Hey look, palace slime.
No, I wonder if they're making it so that you can auto attack without facing the target. Is it going to make it so that you can parry without facing the target?
Probably not.
Sucks.
Okay. I like how I was just barely in range for that.
There's one thing I liked about Sweater is that you could parry or block with your shield from any direction because you're a Jedi. Or not. You might not be a Jedi, but you can still do it. Then again, I don't think that bounty hunter tanks could parry. I think they could just, they had really strong shields.
Back here.
I need that. Haha, I got the black mage to follow me.
We're going to phase 3 here. This is floor 14, and the music switches to the same music as, I think, Brayflock's hard mode and Halatali, or not Halatali, yeah, Hawk Manor hard mode. Pomander of Affluence. Hey, a silver chest. Can't wait till I get to level 35. Ah, weapon is now +7.
Same.
Sweet science.
Mine's +6. It's really weird.
Actually, mine's +11. Because I did this before on my group.
Thank. In case you're wondering, I didn't step on that. That was the black mage. Alright. So let's go south first. Pomander of Strength. Alright, Pima's gonna go that way first. Alright, now we're gonna sneak around through here, and what's in this room? Another gold chest. You having trouble packing it?
Never.
Pomander of Serenity, is that the one that removes the... Yeah, okay. So if we have a negative, if we have a negative buff on a floor, like no auto heal, which not a huge deal, we have Tiamat here. Hey, Sully's a job.
I know I'm sprinting, so I'm going super fast.
But yeah, if we have like a -1 like HP MP down, for example, we can use the Pomander Serenity to get rid of that. Ah, Piamet defeated Palace Jeb. I want to fight this one. Okay. This guy did not feel the need to come help us. He was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna wait here.
He's in a rush, but he has to wait for all of us.
Yeah, that's too bad. Piamet's 26.
Wow.
Apparently. Alright. Palace Nanka. Oh, there we go. Now I have an AoE ability, which is pretty crappy. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's pretty crappy. Pomander of Alteration. Oh, that allows for either Mimics or Mandragoras to spawn. Hey, Luring Trap. Currently on floor 15. We have 46 minutes to get through the next 5 floors. I don't think it's going to be a problem. No strength. We need more silver chests.
Luring trap, yeah.
Oh, we don't have any Pomander of Witching anymore. Alright, to the north we go to see if there's any silver chests up above. As you can see, the layout of every floor changes, but the actual look of it remains relatively the same with the bluey teal crystals. The monsters in here, weird. Alright. 3 high potions and a level. I got enhanced twin snakes. So as you can see, you still learn all your abilities as you would if you were normally leveling up. Just every time you do this, if you're starting at floor 1, you always start at level 1.
Someone's in combat. Oh,
I brought it from the spawn tunnel. It's like, eh.
The glorious thing about this, though, is that you can first start doing this dungeon at level 17. I purposely put it off for the sake of story, but it was something that they added in that lower level players could take part in too, which not a lot of games are doing in terms of MMOs. They don't really do anything to cater to the lower level player base either. But Final Fantasy is generally pretty good at that. They give people reasons to go back to the earlier dungeons. They created a mentor system which helps out with lower level players. And then they created dungeons like Palace of the Dead, which doesn't discriminate against lower or higher level players. In the sense that, only in the sense that the higher level players would have more experience and would be quicker to figure out the various things. What's that? Piamet's a mentor? Yeah, Piamet's got a little crown by her name. That means that she's a mentor. And there is a mimic. Damn. Mimics are evil in this place. They can put pox on you, which causes you, I think, to do less damage, take more damage, and have a dot on you. So you take damage over time as well.
I know it's you don't regen, I think, and you have a dot. I'm not sure what else.
Yeah, it's pretty rude. And you need a specific pomander to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was killing people in groups without killers because of the dot and the lack of regen. But why didn't they have, you know, potions?
But that's why they give you the potions in here.
Yeah.
A lot of
cooldown, I think, too.
Got a pomander of serenity. A lot of those. Pomanders of serenity are really only useful if you. There's a gold treasure chest in here and lots of Nankas. But yeah, they're really only useful if you get a negative status effect for a floor.
Also, if you use a matched party like we are, the pomanders don't persist through every set of floors.
True.
Like every 10 floors, but if you're in a fixed party, it does persist.
That is correct. I learned Demolisher and Rockbreaker, so now I have an AoE ability.
Don't really need to put on grit yet. I don't think it's necessary.
Don't need a what?
Put on grit yet. I don't think it's like that useful until you're like pulling lots of mobs at once, or if you
Why
pull
not
lots of
use
mobs at
grit
once.
though?
Because it reduces the amount of damage I can do.
No one cares about your damage.
In here, there's no real reason to use grit though, unless we're
I'd
pulling
say
a large mob.
there's reason.
Like when I would do Fates on my Dark Knight, I never put grit up.
Yeah.
Well, fates are different because you're like usually by yourself. But I mean, if you have tanks, you should use it.
I don't entirely agree. If you know what you're doing, you don't entirely have to use it. Oh, the music changed. We have not been to the dungeon where this music is yet, so I'm not mentioning it.
Okay, as the healer. Yes.
Palace
Since
Marbles.
He has a vulnerability down thing on himself.
Oh, you'll also notice that there is no back, front, and side to these monsters. So melee always get the benefit of full damage from their attacks, regardless of which side you're attacking from. Which is really handy. Because they give you bosses like... I can't say one of them. What have we done that so far that where they don't let you have access to the back of the mob?
Sephiroth.
Okay, no, he's like this. I'm trying not to mention anything we haven't done yet on stream, though. I have mentioned Sephiroth, though, so that's fine.
Well, I doubt we'll be able to do him on the stream, but maybe. That would be cool.
We will do him on the stream, just not extreme.
Oh, that's how you gotta do it, though.
I'd love to do extreme modes on stream. Don't get me wrong, that's something I'd really love to do. It's just I can't get the people to do a normal.
Oh, my bird! Not the one from him, but
Yeah, that one's supposed to be mine.
the other one.
Anyway, I would love to be able to do extreme modes on stream, but unfortunately, I can't get the right-minded people who are only willing to raid the 1 day a week. And by right-minded, I mean people who mesh with the group, not crazy people. Although Piamet is a little crazy.
What?
Allow. Alright, so go grab that chest after I run away. Excellent. Strength is now +9. I'm not getting any armor
Mine's
buffs though.
+7.
But my
Mine's
armor's plus 3.
+8. Armor's +8.
Hey, a Biloco.
My armor's 3. I don't know how you have 2 higher than me now.
I don't know.
Oh, it is luck of the draw.
Maybe I got +2 from one of them.
Look at the what?
Luck of the... No.
Look up.
That's always good.
Shithole.
Sword swinging adventurer.
Right. Right. Forgot. I shouldn't have used Medica.
Apparently, these adventures you fight in here, they don't necessarily. What I'm about to say isn't necessarily true, but apparently they have a higher chance to drop treasure chests. But we said we'd make a name for ourselves.
That, the row from the, when you're in, you beat 2 copper ball mines. Where the hell's that thing going?
It's chasing after
Oh,
the
it's sprint.
black mage
You
who's.
can run that fast? That's so
Black-
funny.
Yeah, mobs run faster than melee.
He's
It's really
sprinting.
annoying.
Yeah, but I didn't know mobs could, like, run that fast.
That one can. Anyway, is that the row from Copper Bell Mines?
The one that's like, after you finish Copper Bell Mines, when he's like, I think it's Copper Bell that after you finish Copper Bell, or maybe it's after you finish Sastasha,
Maybe.
where he's like in the group. Because I've heard that some of those guys are like
Hello, Kratero!
references to.
Is that the guy who left our FC?
That is Kato, yes.
Why did he leave?
I don't know. Island, third win. He says he's not playing as much, so he didn't want to stick around.
He kind of
Scared
stayed
her?
in. There's lots of people who go inactive and yeah.
Yeah, Kato, you don't have to leave the FC
Gato,
if you're
did
not.
you delete your character?
I hope you didn't
We
delete your
don't
character.
kick people who are inactive. People always
Well,
tell me we should, and
I
I'm like,
do.
no.
I don't. We don't kick people who are inactive, but we do kick people whose name are Cataro.
No.
I am all for actually clearing out the people that we don't personally know anything about.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like
Yeah,
people like
this-
Jackson
there, Scabs Jackson. He could stick around because we knew him. He was cool. Heim Swenson, who left for vacation or school and just never came back. People like that may eventually come back. But yeah, Katara,
Yeah,
you
people
don't
we
have.
know.
If you don't feel like playing, or you don't have time, or you're just not playing as much, you don't have to leave the FC.
Yeah.
We are more
I
than
mean,
willing.
unless you never plan on coming back, then that's sad.
Yeah, sorry we haven't been exceptionally active during the week. I've been busy with work, and the WoW expansion came out, so we've been playing that.
Yeah, it's kind of a not peak time for Final Fantasy, but once its patch comes out, I'm sure it will be.
Speaking of
It'll
patch
be-
3.4, speaking of patch 3.4, I am super excited after watching that trailer. It all looks amazing.
Oh wait, she's attacking that. I was trying to like auto attack from facing the opposite direction.
So to avoid posting any spoilers for anybody who hasn't watched the trailer, Silly, have you watched it?
Yeah, I don't watch the main scenario stuff.
I have not watched the trailer.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything about it. I just wanted to know if Silly watched it. I'm really excited for all of it. I really want to do extreme and savage modes though, but like I said, it's hard to get people who... Yeah, Katara saw the video. What did you think, Katara? But it's really hard for me to get video or people together who only want to raid once a week, because I work 6 to 2 a.m. or 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. In the evening there, so Monday to
Yeah.
Friday.
Piamet says she's gonna go back to raiding WoW 9 days a week, so 4 hours, 40 hours a day.
That's a lot of raiding.
What is no? Quick, switching them.
Oh, you got jubbed.
I was like, what happened to me? Something happened to me.
I was gonna witching them anyway.
Okay, that's good.
Got another Pomander of Fortune. We're on floor 18. Should we use that?
No. On the next floor we use
That's what I
it.
mean. On 19.
Cataro, I think that it will be sort of like trusts in a way, but we don't really know the mechanics
What?
of how they're gonna work.
Our trusts.
Trusts are something like from FF11, where you, instead of finding other players to play with, because the player base is dwindling, they added in a way that you could still do group content where you summon NPCs to fight with you.
And they're adding in this patch they've been talking about for a long time. What they're gonna do with the grand companies. So
Adventure squadrons, which apparently they're planning to let you bring them to, safety. Good job, Packamet.
to what?
They're planning to let you bring adventure squadrons into dungeons. That's their
Really?
ultimate goal.
Yeah, well, what about pets?
I know, right?
They really need to let us bring pets. And Katara
Yeah.
says the AI is really good on FF11, despite being an old game. Actually, I am pretty impressed with the AI on FF11. The, what the heck is her name? The samurai girl. Ayame. Ayame. She's very good for setting up skill chains.
Well, her AI is such that if you use a weapon skill, she sees what will skill chain with that, and then anytime she hits 1000 TP and you have 1000 TP, she'll just use it.
Yeah, which
She'll
is
use an appropriate weapon skill, which is pretty cool.
it's pretty good.
And that's good enough for something like Final Fantasy 11, which doesn't have super intricate combat. No offense, but it's like that's how it is, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's cool that they were able to program that in. Oh, we got mimics, huh?
What were you gonna say, Piamet?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't want spoilers for the patch.
Yeah, that's why I made
to
sure
watch
nobody-
my trailer, and then you guys started talking all
No,
about
that's
it.
something they've been talking about putting in 3.4 for a long, long, long.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Well,
calm down,
I
please.
spoke about it to you a long time ago.
The outburst is not needed.
I'm not intending to outburst. Though Miro did say no spoilers.
Yes.
Yeah, but that sounds.
Yeah, well,
It may not even be related
just
to trust,
because
Katara.
it's been known by some people for
Motherfucker.
some time doesn't
I
mean it's
told
not
you.
a spoiler for other people.
And what we just
But
saw was an exploding chest. Those things can go die in a fire. Especially if a monster drops it. You're like, oh yeah, bonus chest explode. Fuck you.
It kills you.
Or they'll drop a chest and it's a mimic.
I actually, I ever did Palace of the Dead. I died on floors 7 or 8 to an exploding chest, and it's sort of.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Kataro. It's okay.
It's my fault, Cataro. Don't take the blame. I take it.
But if you do come back to FF14, if you get more time to play, don't hesitate to join us, because my intention is to get our FC up and going again, just like we were before. It's just been a really busy time for us.
Oh, I had Dark Side and I didn't even realize it.
Now you use crit.
Yeah, because it's a boss. And I have to maintain threat on something for a long period of time.
Alright.
That doesn't usually stun that.
Leaf Storm. You can't actually dodge this, so you're just gonna have to eat it. Which is odd, because it does a fair amount of damage. Okay. I actually picked up.
That's a lost connection or something, I'm assuming.
What?
Is there a reason we're all dying?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't get healed at all. So I assume that she had a connection problem for a bit.
No. I was DPSing.
If we wipe, we have to start over. You know that, right?
We wiped.
Why'd you let me die?
I was DPSing and didn't pay attention. Like, sorry.
So now we have to do all that all over again, but there we go.
I forgot that would happen.